Hello, welcome back. Next up is The Bride. I want to say directorial debut by Maggie Gyllenhaal, which is what I thought it was, but we googled it, it's not. She made something called The Last Daughter. If you've seen the poster and you've seen the words of The Bride, you probably link it, it's, Bride of Frankenstein. So there's The Bride of Frankenstein, which is Jessie Buckley, Frankenstein's monster, Christian Bale. Lots of shenanigans and hijinks, and they end up on the run with police and gangsters after them.
The Bride, as what Kieran said, this is directed by Maggie Gyllenhaal. Honestly, I have so many questions for her character in The Dark Knight, but that's another video that we have to discuss.
Rachel Dawes.
Rachel Dawes. Main reason for the birth of The Bride of Frankenstein is because Frankenstein's lonely. He's just a movie-loving monster, and that's when I realized this is not horror. This movie is just a dark romance love story film. Of course, Jessie Buckley is still that girl. She is so good, switching from Mary Shelley, switching from American accent, British accent. I don't think I will ever have a problem with Jessie Buckley's acting. What I also like about it is how the feminism is portrayed, even starting a cult at the latter parts of the film, and then how she fights for all those women targeted by that tongue-slicing mafia guy. And I also want to say I admire how Frankenstein loves her. He is so forgiving. He is so understanding. All in all, it's a bit messy. The movie's a bit messy. Won't expect this, but it also has some singing and dancing in it. It's not like I hated it, but I guess I'm thankful that I've watched it once, but it's not something that I would rewatch again.
I'd like to say that I hated this movie. I'm tempted to say that. I'd like to say that. But, yeah, I just kind of feel like I'm not the target audience. You're going to like this if you love musical theatre. You've been to London or New York, if you're the kind of person who's going to really love going in for Phantom of the Opera or Wicked or Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. If you like, singing and dancing, big performances, then that's your thing. Great. That's not my thing in any way, shape or form. But Jessie Buckley's performance, the whole movie, it's as if she's on stage. She's like projecting as if she's on stage. I don't hate them entirely. I will say I absolutely loved Sweeney Todd. I mean, that's an adapted musical, but yeah, this is no Sweeney Todd. Calling on friends and family to be in the movie. I don't know if that's a good thing, but so you've got Jake Gyllenhaal popping up.
Oh, yeah.
Is Christian Bale just a friend from Batman who was called in? I would have liked to have liked this movie because I mean Maggie Gyllenhaal, Donnie Darko with Jake Gyllenhaal and Dark Knight, both movies that are very precious movies from my youth. Just strange. It didn't work well for me. I was wanting to enjoy it. I certainly was, but no, I'm not into musicals, so it's a no-go for me. I don't know if Mary Shelley actually wrote A Bride of Frankenstein. I think Bride of Frankenstein is just a Hollywood creation. You've got the real Mary Shelley, which is Jessie Buckley, and the Bride of Frankenstein character, which is Jessie Buckley, and she's kind of half possessed by Mary Shelley, so she's switching between an American accent and this very posh British accent. It didn't work well for me. Jessie Buckley was kind of shouting and screaming anyway, but then she's having to shout and scream in different accents, so it's like she got her money's worth out of Jessie Buckley, definitely.
What Kieran said, I totally agree. It would look good as a theater play, and I would have loved it more if it was a theater play. But watching it as a movie, yeah, we didn't like it. It took a while for us to watch it because we've read and heard a lot of like bit negative reviews about it, but we said just we still want to try it. And yes, I would agree a little bit to the other reviews too, but at least I'm glad we watched it. That's it for reviews. See you in our next video. Bye bye.